Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Memphis Hounds and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Memphis Hounds and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for our visiting Memphis ball club, they've come in. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And he's got Snead. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know,
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Caught by Cobb. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. We'll see what they'll do here as they're up against a 4th and inches. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. Spinning away. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3rd down turns. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at them right now and say, let's get away from them entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half.
And Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that set up everything, and the end result, a short touchdown. A red zone alert forthcoming here. A first and goal situation as this offense looks to punch in the football from right around the 6. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And he gets it into the end zone with no time left in the second quarter as they take the lead.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage. So a challenge here for the defense. Will they accept it? It's 4th down and 3. This offense staying on the field. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
No, possession's on. Possession's on.
But when it all comes together and you get the field goal block that's been...
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Here's Winston. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Nice job by Juan Thornhill there to get a hand. Winston to throw for it on 4th. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. A 3-point deficit for this defense. Can they get the stop they need and get the ball back to their offense? Let's find out. Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the